Okay, so good afternoon everyone and good morning if you're watching this in the morning. So I am Rosemary P. Bulahao, reporter from Section 2A, and I will be reporting one of the reported lesser crime country. So before we start, here's a famous quote that can be a motivation to all of us. It doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. So even if you're struggling or even if you have problems, don't give up. Just keep on going. And uh, kung sino yung nakakilala sa nagsabi ng quotes na yun is, you can comment down and baka plus points sa'yo. Okay, so that's just an introduction. So let's go now to the lecture proper. So the country that I will be reporting is country of Austria. Nung una is, akala ko yung Austria is parang shortcut lang ng Australia. But then when I research, iba pala yung country na Austria and iba din sa Australia. So, ito. Table of contents. The first that we'll be tackling is a brief intro to Austria, and then the criminal justice system, policing system, the uniform ranks, salary and trainings, and recruitment process, and the last one is why is it part of the lesser crime countries. So expect mga to na ito yung itatakon natin. Okay, so first one is let's have a brief introduction for Austria. So Austria is a landlocked country in Central Europe. So this Austria is located in Europe, and then its capital is Vienna, and the present president is Alexander van der Bellen. And then of course their language is German. And then, according to what I have researched, 9.442 million yung population nila dun sa Austria. And then, here's a trivia for all of us. And yung flag ng Austria is one of the oldest flag in the world. So, kapag sinasabi nila na oldest flag is possibly na pwedeng yung Austria. Pag binabanggit na who have the oldest flag. Okay, so that's just a short background for Austria, so that we have knowledge about Austria. So let's tackle now the criminal justice system. Their law enforcement is conducted by federal police or the Bundespolizei policy. But then it was shortened. So parang yung tawag nila na ngayon is policy. And then their law enforcement is responsible for public order, preventing crime, and investigating criminal offenses. So parang same lang din sa law enforcement natin dito and yung law enforcement nila doon. Their prosecution is, it was managed by a public prosecutors sa at once what shop yun. Correct my pronunciation if wrong. So, yung prosecution nila is ito yung nagfo-focus sila sa investigation or filing of charges. Yung nagpro-prosecute ng mga criminals or and pwede din nilang i-drop yung charges kapag yung mga evidence or yung mga sinasabi nila na is parang hindi pwede na maano. So parang i-drop charge na nila para mawala yung case na yun. And they have also to represent the state in criminal procedures. For their judicial system, Austria's judiciary is independent with a hierarchical court structure. So parang may hierarchy din yung judicial system nila. So yung first is district court. District court is it focuses on minor criminal offenses. Gaya din nung mga yung report ng iba is mostly yung district court is para lang talaga sa mga minor criminal offenses like yung mga theft, robbery, or yung mga ganun. And then, another here is susunod sa district court is regional court, more severe criminal offenses. Parang medyo nag-level up yung mga hinahandle ng regional court, hindi na yung mga minor criminal cases. So, the third one is the higher regional court. Appellate courts for regional court decision. So, ito yung mga nagre-review ng decisions dun sa regional court or sa district court. Kapag hindi nila na ma-handle is parang i-appeal din nila dito sa higher regional court para sila na yung bahala. And then, the last one is the Supreme Court or ito rin yung ito yung highest court, pinaka mataas. And uh, I observed na lahat ng mga na-report nila nung last is Supreme Court talaga yung pinaka mataas. Kaya ito yung Court of Appeal na nagre-review sa lahat ng criminal matters. Kapag hindi kaya ng district court o yung regional court o yung the higher regional court is last resort na is yung Supreme Court. Their juvenile justice. It has a separate juvenile justice system for offenders under 18. So dito is mas mabigat yung hatol nila sa mga 18 years old and above. And sa 18 years old and below naman is minor nga sila or wala pa sa kaya parang medyo mababa yung hatol sa kanila. And then the juvenile justice of Austria is focuses on rehabilitation rather than reintegration, wherein through education or trainings or yung iba na pwede nilang is ginagawa nila para ma-rehabilitate yung mga offenders. Hindi yung kung ano yung ginawa mo is yun din yung gagawin sa'yo. So, sa correction naman nila is life sentences are rare. So, parang hindi masyado yung life sentences sa kanila. And then, the correction is managed by Ministry of Justice. And prisons are categorized based on type of offenders. So, kapag violent yung offenders or high level, high profile yung or violent talaga o heinous crimes yung ginawa niya is talagang masiseparate yan sa mga minor offenders. Kasi what if may bully niya or what if So, parang iba yung prison ng mga heinous crime offenders and iba din yung sa mga minors. Yun yung criminal justice system nila na parang pareho lang din naman sa criminal justice system natin dito sa Pilipinas. So, let's go now to the policing system of Austria. So, federal police. Ito yung parang general term sa policing or yung mga term na general term sa police ng Austria. It is the national and principal law enforcement agency of Austria. And then, pag sinasabi nating federal is, it is entirely controlled at the national level rather than by individual states. So, parang centralized siya na kapag yung authority is, hindi pala centralized. Yung authority is naggagaling lang sa isang yung pinakamataas na yung sinabi ko kanina na meron pa ito. Yung sa Austrian Federal Ministry of Interior. Yung parang yung chain of command is sa taas ang pababa dun sa baba. Parang hindi yung magkakahiwalay. And Federal Police was formed in July 2005 and it has 110,000 police station. And it is commanded by the Austrian Federal Ministry of Interior. Itong Austrian Federal Ministry of Interior is ito yung pinaka-highest authority. Siya yung pinakamataas na authority dito sa Federal Police. and serving all 9 of Austria's federal states. So, Austria has 9 federal states, which includes, meron dito yung Vienna, yung central ng Austria, Virgin Land, Styria, Carinthia, Tyrol, Salzburg, Upper Austria, Vorarlberg. Ito yung mga state ng Austria, yung 9 state na kinokontrol ng federal police. So, a brief history of the policing of Austria. On 1754, Police Hofstelle was established, and it is the first formal police force in Austria called Police Hofstelle noong 1754. But then, it was reorganized in 1848 into Sieger-Haiwach for Vienna. Ito is meron siya sa capital ng Austria, which is in Vienna. And then 1869 meron na yung gendarmerie na para sa rural police force. And iba kasi sa rural police force, iba din sa urban. Yung sinasabi dito is 1869 to 1995 is meron separated yung police nila na iba sa rural police force, iba din sa urban, which is for rural, gendarmerie, and for urban, Bandes Policy. But then, noong 2005, Bandes Policy was merged with gendarmerie. Parang naging isahan na yun. And kaya hanggang ngayon na present is yung tawag na nila sa isahan na nag-merge is hindi na separated. Kaya parang tinawag na nila itong policy. And it is the unified national force handling law enforcement across Austria. So ito na yung final na police nila hanggang ngayon sa present. And then ito yung logo ng police ng Austria, which is yung sinasabi dito na yung eagle daw is it represents the key symbol of Austrian Republic. And ito daw yung eagle yung Austrian Federal Eagle. Ito daw yung picture dyan sa is yun daw yung eagle nila. And it also represent national sovereignty, authority, and protection. And then it also symbolizes strength and vigilance. So, madaming sinisimbol yung eagle yung meron sa logo nila na eagle. Pag sinasabi kasi nilang vigilance is parang careful watch. Kasi 'di ba yung eagle is nasa taas, so parang nakikita niya talaga dun sa baba. So parang alert siya na nagke-careful siya. Minamanan niya ng mabuti yung nasa baba, which is ito yung community. And then sa shield naman is, of course, it will symbolize protection and defense. Kasi nga, sa literal meaning or sa literal use ng shield is talagang for protection and defense. But then, it also signifies police role in safeguarding the police and maintaining law and order. So, parang yung shield daw is parang yung mga police na. Kasi sila yung nag-shield sa community. Another is yung red, white, red. Yung meron dun sa gitna ng logo ng police. Which is, ito daw yung national color ng Austria. That it represent na may connection yung sa nation sa police force ng Austria. Parang, sinasabi niya na, kaya yung flag na is parang meron dun. Kasi yung flag nila is red, white, red. Kaya parang yung gusto nilang i-symbolize is parang may connection yung police sa whole nation ng Austria. So, yun yung meaning ng logo nila. So, in Austria, there are two police organization, which is the bureau and the precincts. So, but let's tackle first the bureau. Under bureau, we have here Criminal Intelligence Service. It investigates serious crimes such as organized crime, terrorism, drug trafficking, human trafficking, and cybercrime. So, parang Criminal Intelligence Service is medyo mabigat yung trabaho nila kasi yun nga yung mga organized crime. Ito yung pinaka mas mabigat na mabigat na trabaho. Mabigat na trabaho under sa bureau. Kasi nga yung mga handle nila is organized crime, terrorism, drug trafficking, human trafficking, and cybercrime. And then, the next one is the traffic police. So, when you hear the word traffic, parang naiisip natin is dun sa kalsada. So, this traffic police is focused on ensuring road safety. Ito naman is sila yung nagbabantay dun sa road safety. Kaya kung may traffic accident or yung pag nag-enforce or yung, for example, is yung mga traffic enforcer. Dito nabibilang yung mga traffic police. Another one is Border and Aliens Police. It managing border control, immigration, and overseeing visa regulations and deportations. So, ito naman is parang sila yung nagbabantay sa border ng Austria at saka yung kapag may mga immigrants na pumunta or yung mga may mga cases or mga immigrants na nagva-violate ng law is ito sila yung mga lalabas na magha-handle. And then yung for example, another is overseeing visa regulations, and sila din yung mga nagde-deport kapag yung sa mga immigrants na nagva-violate ng laws. And then public security police is maintaining public order, handling disturbance, protests, large gatherings, and emergency situations. So, kapag may mga gatherings, for example, pag may mga occasions sa isang community, is sila yung meron dun na nagmamanman para to maintain public order, and kapag may mag-aaway, kapag may lasing ganun na nag-aaway, is sila yung nag-handle sa kanila. Ito yung trabaho ng public security police. Number 5 is Special Operation Unit or the COBRA or Eco Cobra, a highly specialized counter-terrorist unit that deals with high-risk situations like hostage rescues and counter-terrorism operations. So, yung Special Operation Unit is sila talaga yung mga na-train ng husto. Dumaan sila ng comprehensive training kasi yung trabaho nila is dangerous. Kasi nga doon nakita natin na hostage rescues, high-risk situation, and counter-terrorism. So, kaya nga sinasabi nila or other term nila is COBRA or Eco Cobra. Yan. And then, sa Forensic and Technical Service Bureau naman is, from the word forensic is parang sila yung sa mga evidences, check sa mga evidences, mga DNA analysis na pinupunta nila dito sa Bureau ng Forensic and Technical Services para sila yung mag-check sa mga ganito if yung evidence ba talaga is pwedeng ma-prove sa isang crime. And then the Cybercrime Bureau. So, cybercrime, syempre it focuses on crimes in the cyberspace. For example, yung mga scam, mga phishing, mga ransomware, yung mga napag-alaran natin sa latest dun sa past lectures natin about sa cybercrime. And then the last one is Internal Affairs Bureau. Ito naman is sila yung parang meron sa office ngayon na meron sila dun na yung binabantayan nila is about sa internal affairs. Yung for example, kapag may corrupt na isang police, and then misconduct, yung mga misfeasance, and yung mga ethical behavior. Sila din yung parang nag-training sa mga police ng para they will do their job correctly. And then, yun, sa corruption. Parang sila yung nagbabantay sa mga personnel, yung mga police ng bureau. And we have here the ranks and salaries under bureau. Ito is per month. So, for the police commissioner, 7,000 to 9,000 euro. Chief for 5 to 5 euro. Deputy chief for 4 to 48 euro. For your senior superintendent is 3,800 to 4,500. Superintendent 3,500 to 4,000. Inspector 3,200 to 3,700 euro. Detective 2,800 and to 8,000 and hanggang 3 euro, and then the officer 2,500 to 2,900. So yung pinakamataas na rank dyan is police commissioner, and pinakabababa naman is officer. So syempre yung pinakamataas na rank is mataas din talaga yung sahod niya. Kapag sub officer is parang nagsisimula pa lang siya, so mababa. So, yung euro sa equivalent sa Pilipinas is 62.4123. So, kapag i-convert natin yan is talagang malaki yung sweldo nila dun. So, kapag isang pulis ka sa Austria, pwede ka nang makapakain ng isang pamilya. Pero pag dito sa Pilipinas, sa PO1, parang hindi mo pa kayang buhayin yung sarili mo kapag ikaw yung pinakamababa, yung PO1. Pero dun sa Austria is, officer pa lang is mataas na yun. Kasi nga, yun, per month pala to. How much more no kapag annually. Okay, so, pero wala tayong magagawa kasi andito tayo sa Pilipinas and hindi tayo wala tayo sa Austria. So, the first one is bureau, and the second one naman is precincts. Number 1 is urban precinct. So, ito naman is nakafocus siya sa yung law enforcement na nakafocus sa cities and sa urban areas. Sa rural precinct naman is on the rural areas and small municipalities, yung mga dito sa local. Sa special precinct naman is, these are the stations that handle specific functions like transport hubs. Meron yung mga to sa airport, yung mga precinct sa airport para magbantay kapag may mga incidents or situations dun sa airports or sa railways station. So, ito naman yung mga ranks and salaries nila. Precinct captain is 3,700 to 4,500 euro. Lieutenant 3,200 to 3,700 euro. Sergeant 2,900 to 3,200 euro. Corporal 2,700 to 3 euro. Senior constable 2,500 to 2,900. Constable 2,200 to 2,500 euro. Junior constable 1,700 to 2,200 euro. So, same pa rin na yung pinakamataas is mataas din, and ito yung precinct captain, yun yung pinakamataas na rank sa precinct. And then, junior constable naman is ito yung pinakamababa under sa precinct. So, next, ito yung uniform ng Austria Police. I'm very sorry kasi I tried to search yung mga standard uniform nila, like sa mga for operational, for community relations, for patrol, or for formal, pero wala akong ma-search, kaya yung general uniform na lang nila. So dito sa left side is, ito yung pinaka oldest, yung pinaka first na uniform nila, uniform ng Austria Police. Ito naman yung sa mga babae, and sa right side is yung mga lalaki. Pero pareho lang naman yung halos pareho lang naman sa mga babae, sa mga lalaki. Okay, so yun yung yung sasakyan nila kapag magpapatrol or kapag may ito yung standard na mostly na ginagamit ng police ng Austria. Sa baba naman is yun yung guns na mostly na dala-dala ng mga police. ng Austria. Sa right side naman is ito yung badge ng police ng Austria. Makikita natin na meron pa rin yung logo ng police, Austria police, which is the federal police. Okay, so dun naman tayo sa training. So, yung basic training is yung training nila bago makapasok sa police force ng Austria is 24 months. 24 months. So, meron na yun yung theoretical and practical parts. Parang ang tagal naman. Kasi 'di ba 1 year lang sa 1 year lang sa Philippines. 1 year lang sa Philippines. Pero dito is 24 months. So, parang 2 years sa kanila. Pero, yung yung difference din is, 'di ba sa Pilipinas is yung una is final entrance exam, yung exam. Tapos next is Euro. Pero dito sa Austria is sa final is yung exam. Yun yung final nila, final phase na sa pagpasok ng Austria Police Force. Parang meron din silang on-job training. Pero hindi nga lang na-specify dun sa ko. Pero yung yung generalized is 24 months. All over the Austria, about 1,000 police officers start the basic training yearly. So, yung every year daw is 1,000 yung rine-recruit nila. So, parang mababa pa rin yun every year. Pero, mababa. Pero okay lang. Yun lang talagang na-search ko about sa Austria. So, I'm reporting sa atin para alam natin. And then, sa recruitment process or sa qualification. Sa qualification, yung qualification sa Austria, bago ka maging police is, una dun is 18 years of age. Kung sa Switzerland is 22 to 35 years old and sa Denmark is 22 years old, dito naman sa Austria is kahit 18 years old pwede daw according sa na-search ko. And you must be an Austrian citizenship. So, kahit Pilipino ka na, kahit gusto mo dun kasi mataas yung sweldo, hindi ka pa rin pwede kasi kailangan Austrian citizenship. And an ability to act. It must be physically fit. Hindi yung burden not burdened by physical disability. Dapat wala kang disability. And then, impeccable reputation. It was lectured naman nung last yung meaning ng impeccable reputation na dapat wala kang criminal case, wala kang criminal record, or wala kang malaking utang. So, dapat malinis yung record mo before ka ma-qualify. And then, Class B, driver's license. So, dapat may driver's license ka din na Class B. And, here's a unique one. Dapat, dito sa Austria is, dapat daw alam mong lumangoy. Dapat may swimming badge ka. And, this is one of the qualification to enter the police force of Austria. Okay, yun lang. And so, why is it belong to lesser crime country? Bakit daw kabilang yung Austria sa lesser crime country? So, yung crime rate ng Austria of 2021 to present is 0.73, which is 16% decline from 2020. So, parang mataas na yung crime rate ng Austria noong 2020, pero bumaba pa noong 2021. So, yung secret nila, o yung bakit daw lesser crime country yung Austria is, Austria's police has a well-trained and well-resourced law enforcement system that can counter organized crime without any political or external influence. So, parang sa training pa lang daw kasi is well-trained na sila. Parang hinihigpitan nila yung training nila para dun pa lang is trained na sila. And then, well-resourced law. So, parang hindi sila na kulang sa mga resources to apprehend the criminals. And then, yung police force daw nila is hindi nakikialam yung political. That's why focus talaga sila uh, sa police force. And then, there are no external influence. According sa na-research ko, ito daw yung secret nila bakit lesser crime yung country ng Austria or kabilang din sila sa safe country. And, okay, so yun lang po yung report ko. Thank you. And here's another quote before ending this report. Never stop learning because life never stop teaching. Okay, yun. So, I hope you learn a lot, and if there are queries you can ask me so that it will be addressed. Thank you very much, and here are my references. Thank you.